Hi, this is Kimball Bullington, and this is Management 3750, International Supply Chain Management. This course, if you've taken Management 3620, Supply Chain Operations, this course focuses a little more on the big picture of what is supply chain management, and in particular, what are careers like in supply chain management. So in this introduction, I want to give you just an overview of the structure of the course, and there'll be some hopefully important issues there. So this is the home page in D2L, and I will be posting from time to time news items. If there are any corrections, any updates, or sometimes we have supply chain in the news, some supply chain management student organization activities, and so on would be posted here. If we go to the content page, you see over here in the table of contents sort of the overall structure where we have reference information, and then we have a series of modules. We'll talk about those modules in just a moment. But in the so you click on the syllabus here, I'm just going to pull it over, you would end up with this document, the course syllabus, and it gives when I'm in the office and when you can expect to get me. Now this is a remote course, and what does that mean? I've already been asked questions about that, saying, well, does that mean that that it's the same as online? No, it actually doesn't. It means that it's synchronous, meaning that there are specific meeting times, class meeting times listed, and that's when we will have Zoom presentations, meetings where I will work through problems, and there'll be some lecture, but it'll be more working through problems. And so that'll be by Zoom, but it'll be at these times, Monday, Wednesday, 10:15 to 12:15, 2:15 to 3. That's the time of the course. And of course, the syllabus goes on and talks about what are the components of the grades, which, as you can see, are primarily about assignments. There are discussion questions, and this is essentially the way I'll keep up with attendance. It will be graded. It's like a participation grade, so it's 10%. And then there's 20% comes from some quizzes, but the quizzes have multiple opportunities for you to take them, and so essentially I'm wanting you to take them until you get them right. I would like for you to hopefully learn something in that respect. So there's the course structure. There's a quiz on course structure, and actually some of the other quizzes won't be available to you until you've taken that quiz. And the quiz, for the most part, is a review of D2L and a review of the syllabus. So you should download the syllabus, give it a quick skim, and have D2L open when you look at that quiz. We go into the different modules, and the first one is an overview of Six Sigma. I think an excellent video from Arizona State, and some other videos as well about careers. The best one, I think, is that one, Arizona State. And then some local career information from the Rutherford County Chamber of Commerce. Then for the remaining modules, they follow a pattern, and the pattern is something called the SCORE model. SCORE is an acronym for Supply Chain Operations Reference Model, and it's that is probably not so important, but remembering what SCORE is, which is plan, source, make, deliver, return. There's actually some other versions of it, but if you would remember that one, you're in good shape. So you see plan, source, make, deliver, and return built in. So we're going to go through, and interestingly enough, there's slightly different careers associated with each of those as well. So you'll see in a module, you'll see a career spotlight, a tab for skills development, where we will essentially coach you through how to do the problem types that are needed, the skills that are needed to satisfy those jobs, to basically add value in your job in supply chain management. Then assignments. So you ought to go through the skills development first before you do the assignments. Discussion and quiz. And that format you'll see in all of these modules: career development, career spotlight, skills development. Again, skills associated with those careers and skills associated with that module. And then assignments, discussions, and quizzes. As much as possible, we'll make the assignments, have made the assignments as real life as possible. And if you're concerned about your Excel skills, then we'll try to make sure that coaching is available in some way or another. In some cases, we'll have our own coaching in the videos. And if you need more basic than that, then we may end up sending you to some other links, or you may need to arrange for some one-on-one consulting. And then the sixth module is basically pulling the whole model together. And if you look at the skills development, process mapping, one of the quintessential tools in any kind of process improvement is the tool of process mapping. Probably the tool that's used more than any other. And so glad we're focusing on that. So that's the course in a nutshell. Plan, source, make, deliver, return. It's in an integration with an introduction before that. And in each case, a career spotlight, skills development, assignments, discussions, quizzes. I look forward to meeting you in the discussion boards. I intend to be very active, and I wish you the best. And if you have questions, get with me. Thanks.